Hi guys, today I'm updating you. I started to do a video and I was rambling on. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna start this over. I'm gonna start this over. So it's just an update video. Of course, this is gonna go with the newsletter, which I always post to my blog, the exact same thing as what I have in the newsletter. But do sign up for my newsletter. It would be super awesome if you did. Anyway, I did a video about a week, or not did a video, I wrote a blog and newsletter about a week ago. And I meant to do this video at the time to go with it, and it just didn't happen. And, it could be I just had too many other things on the go, or a bad hair day, anything. I mean, not that this is a great hair day, but it is what it is, guys. So, what did I want to talk about? Well, there's a couple things. First of all, now that I have good internet, because I have Starlink, so I feel encouraged to make more videos, because before I felt discouraged. I'd make a 4-minute video. I would go away, like I start uploading, I'd go away somewhere to do errands. I come home and still wouldn't be uploaded. That's how bad my internet was. So it just seemed like so much just to create a video and get it up, and I have two channels, Rumble and YouTube. So I mean, it just took forever. And I wanted to redo a bunch of videos, which I plan to start doing right now, actually. And I just wasn't encouraged. I thought it seemed so like, oh, God, it's going to take forever to upload. But now I have faster internet, so I'm making a whole bunch of videos, and I don't know if I'll post them all at once, because some of them I have to write a blog for, but I will do what I can do. At least it's a step in the right direction. So anyways, that's the plan from here. If there's something you want me to talk in a video about, of course, tell me. Regarding writing, you don't want me off in other subjects, especially politics. Anyway, so in my newsletter, I talked about how I still have a few free ebooks to give away. And I have a few. It's a limited time thing, limited book thing, and they're ebooks, they're PDF files. I have to send you like a link and stuff, so you'd have to contact me through one of my social media or something. But you have to be clear about the fact what you're looking for. I might think I get a lot of junk mail kind of emails. What else? I did a couple videos I was telling you about in the newsletter. Who Wants to Rule the World was one of them. And in that I talked about, well, you can watch the video, but like in my books, I talk about how like George Hernandez wants to rule the world. Not literally, but maybe. And then you have other characters that he's kind of going up against, who are trying to take over things in society that he's not happy with. And, in general, like, I think that's a feeling that we all have right now. What's going on? I won't get into that. You'll have to watch the video to see. And do we live in a fictional world? And in that one, I talked a lot about how, I feel like I'm living in fiction, so it's kind of hard to write it, because it used to be I'd write stuff and it seems so outlandish and entertaining, and now it's like, oh, well, this can't compete to what I've seen on Twitter today, or X, I should call it. Respectfully, I don't mean to call it the wrong thing. It's always way more bizarre what's actually happening. Let's face it. Look around. If you're not sure, go on Twitter. You'll see. Things are crazy. Things are crazy. And so if you want, and I felt stupid because I watched the video back, and once I do it, it's like, oh, whatever. And I just put it out. But I was trying to do a Ben Shapiro quote. I can't remember. And I got it so screwed up. And then I'm like, oh my God, people are going to watch that and think I'm so stupid. And he always says, facts don't care about your feelings. And I couldn't get the quote. I think I had backwards and stuff. Facts don't care about your feelings. And, that's kind of where we are. But people seem to think that their feelings matter more than facts. And that's part of the fictional world we live in. Yes. And it's so funny because last night I tried to reread my books, and I'm kind of slowly rereading my last book, Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Of course, I don't have it right here to show you. That would make too much sense. But, and I read something in it that, what was it? And oh my God, that is actually happening now. And It was about protests. There's all these protests going on, and that's what was going on in the book for a different reason. And it didn't make sense to the characters. And I thought, wow, and here we are. So it's kind of interesting. Sometimes it's kind of scary, the things that I write about that then they happen. But anyway, yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it. And, please like, share, subscribe. All that stuff helps. That really helps. I know you think, well, what difference does it make? It does help. It does kind of build up your fan base. It gets you more notice. And I do these videos just to draw attention to my writing on my books and maybe help out other authors if I can. And I actually am going to be talking about that in one of my new videos. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.